Am I the a-hole? My mother-in-law called my mother ugly. So I added all her ugly photos to my wedding album.
Oh, no, she didn't.
You're petty. You're just petty.
I just got married and found out that during the wedding, my mother-in-law and my actual mother got into a small incident.
How small was it?
To summarize, my mother-in-law made some snide comments about my mother not being dressy enough for the wedding and insinuated that she looked ugly.
It's supposed to be a happy day. Why do people start trouble at weddings?
I've seen so much drama at weddings. There's always something going on behind the scenes.
Ugh.
So my mother is a quiet woman, so she didn't say much, but offered a half-hearted compliment about my mother-in-law's dress. My mother was wearing our culture's traditional wear, and everyone else thought she looked lovely. I thought she looked great. And that's all that matters. The bride thought she looked great.
Why do you have to venture an opinion about how someone else is dressed?
No one cares.
I found out about this the day after the wedding, and I was mad. I told my husband, and he was very angry and ready to go and confront his mother about this. But I told him not to.
I know you're plotting something.
Now, for context, his mother is quite unreasonable and difficult to deal with and has been rather unpleasant.
She's a bitch.
She's very vain and obsessed with her appearance. So knowing that, I wanted to get some sort of vengeance for my mom. I dropped my wedding photographer a little message with a short request. I asked for every single ugly, terrible photo of my mother-in-law to be edited and added to our deliverables and to remove any decent shots of her.
You're so deliciously evil.
This is my type of petty.
So delicious. So fun.
The photographer had also mentioned previously that there may be some skin touch-ups or beautification effects added to people in the photos. So I requested for there to be absolutely none done for my mother-in-law.
Nada.
0.
Zilch.
I don't know what I expected, but boy, did my photographer deliver. There were pictures of her yelling at kids, another photo with food in her teeth, and so on. Not going to lie, I giggled a little.
I just peed a little.
Remember when you were a kid and you'd go through magazines and like black out people's teeth and
With
stuff?
ink pen? Yeah.
Oh,
Draw a little beard. Well, anyway, she saw the photos and she was upset. I feel a little bad for her because the photos are up for everyone to see. She demanded that I take some of them down. I told her that I would need to ask the photographer to, and that might take a few days.
Your call is important to us.
I'll get around to it, Ma.
My husband feels quite guilty and caught in the middle, and he thinks that I should not have done this and I should have just let him confront his mother.
no, like that would have done any good.
Maybe.
I mean, clearly she's been doing this kind of thing all her life and getting away with it. I'm
Well,
not
not
sure that
today.
this is going to solve that problem, but it's going to make you feel a lot better.
He also dropped by my mom's house to speak with her about the incident and offer his apologies for it. I still stand by my decisions, though. Nobody messes with my mother and makes her feel bad about herself, especially on my wedding day.
I'm a little salty about the new husband apologizing on her behalf or apologizing about what happened. Absolutely not.
Yeah, his mother
Especially
should
when
have
there was
called.
no apology forthcoming about what the mother said.
Mhm.
Mm.
But I guess I could have done the constructive thing and actually communicate with my mother-in-law. I don't know. Am I the a-hole?
I don't think you are. And it's not like you were like blacking out her teeth in the pictures like I was talking about, but you just showed her how she actually looks.
You caught her in her natural
And
element, the unstaged, the unposed.
and probably reflected how she is inside too, how unattractive she is inside.
You are ugly inside and out.
Not the a-hole, and this is going straight up on my petty revenge inspiration board right now. Does Pinterest have that? How cool would that be? That's our $1 million idea. We're gonna start petty Pinterest.
Petty Pinterest. I like petty Pinterest.
Another commenter said, "Pro tip: get all of your friends to comment on the picture, saying how amazing your mother looks. Nothing negative about mother-in-law, just lots of love for mom." I think that's a
I
great
like
idea.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
It's positivity, which is it's actually negativity hiding as positivity, but still. As I was reading this, I was just thinking the photographer probably had a blast picking out these photos. I think it would be more fun to get to put in all of the normally discarded photos and super easy because no touch ups either.
That's just perfect.
I think your husband is totally wrong about the wisdom of confronting her because your mother in law is not going to learn empathy from being yelled at. 100%. Here's the reply from the poster. I'm with you on mother in law never learning empathy, but I'm pretty sure she just learned consequences.
She did.
I love it. Super petty, and I'm here for it.
Petty, petty girl.